If this video finds you on February 28th, or in the days leading up to it, I need you to stop everything. You have just stumbled upon a digital appointment that was set for you before you were even born. There are 365 days in a year, and there are 86,400 seconds in a day. The mathematical probability of you landing on this specific message right at the closing of this specific month is effectively zero. Unless, of course, it was orchestrated. Unless, of course, there is a divine intelligence that is trying to get your attention before the calendar turns. You are seeing this because February 28th marks the end of a very long, very painful spiritual cycle for you. I know that for many of you watching this, February has been a strange month. It has felt heavy. It has felt like you were walking through mud. You have been dealing with silent battles that you haven't told anyone about. You have been smiling on the outside, but on the inside, you have been doing mental math, calculating dates, worrying about the future, and asking God, how much longer do I have to do this? I am here to tell you that the date you are watching this specific window of time, is the finish line. You made it. The reason the pressure has been so intense these last few weeks is not because you are failing. It is because you are birthing something new. You are about to step into a season of wealth that is going to make the struggle of the last few years look like a distant memory. February 28th is not just a date on a calendar. In the spiritual realm, it is a portal. It is a closing of the books. It represents the final paying of dues before the harvest. And the harvest that is coming for you in March is not a trickle. It is a flood. But you have to be ready to receive it. You have to understand why this is happening, so you don't block it with fear. The universe operates on cycles. There are seasons of sowing, seasons of waiting, and seasons of reaping. You have been in the season of sowing and waiting for what feels like a lifetime. You have planted seeds of tears. You have planted seeds of hard work. You have planted seeds of faith when you had every reason to give up. And God has been watching. He has been counting every seed. He has been bottling every tear. And He is saying to you today, the wait is over. The account is full. It is time for the payout. I want to talk to you about the transfer of wealth. This is a concept that scares some people, but it shouldn't scare you. It should excite you. The money you need, the money to pay off that debt, the money to buy that house, the money to retire your parents, it already exists. It is not missing. It is just moving. Right now, as I speak, funds are being released in the invisible realm. Opportunities are being signed. Inheritances are being unlocked. Settlements are being finalized. The resources are moving from places where they have been stagnant into the hands of the people who are ready to use them for good. You are one of those people. But here is the catch. You cannot enter a new season of wealth with an old season's mindset. If you wake up on March 1st dragging the baggage of February 28th with you, you will miss the portal. You have to let go of the poverty trauma today. Poverty trauma is that subtle, low-level anxiety that hums in the background of your life. It's the fear of opening the mailbox. It's the guilt you feel when you spend money on yourself. It's the voice that says, don't get too happy. Something bad is about to happen. That voice is a liar. And today, on this holy threshold of time, we are silencing that voice forever. God wants you rich. Let me repeat that because religious programming might have told you otherwise. God wants you rich, not just so you can buy nice things, though there is nothing wrong with that, but so you can be free. A free person can serve. A free person can give. A free person can dream. When you are drowning in debt, God wants your mind occupied with creation. He wants you to have the resources to fulfill the destiny He placed inside of you. You cannot feed the hungry if your own plate is empty. You cannot free the captives if you are in chains. So, how do we activate this? How do we make sure that when the clock strikes midnight and we cross over from this month to the next, we are stepping into the overflow? It requires a radical act of faith. It requires you to act like the money is already in your account. I want you to think about the thing you have been stressing about the most. Maybe it's the rent. Maybe it's a credit card balance. Maybe it's a car note. I want you to hold that bill in your mind's eye. Now, Instead of feeling the tightening in your chest, I want you to imagine a giant red stamp slamming down on it that says, paid in full. See it. Feel the relief of it. Imagine the email notification saying, payment successful. Imagine calling your friend and saying, you won't believe what just happened. It's gone. The debt is gone. That feeling of relief, that is the frequency of wealth. That is the signal you need to broadcast to the universe. When you vibrate at the frequency of it is done, the universe has no choice but to rearrange reality to match that vibration. There is someone watching this specifically who has been waiting on a settlement or a legal decision. The delay has been agonizing. I feel the spirit saying that the month of March is the month of the gavel coming down in your favor. The paperwork is being processed. The check is being cut. Do not give up hope at the 1-yard line. You are supposed to see this on February 28th because the breakthrough is scheduled for the first week of the new season. There is someone else watching this who has a business idea that you have been sitting on because you are afraid of the startup capital. You have been waiting for the money to start. God is saying, start, and the money will follow. The money is looking for a vessel. If you build the vessel, the oil will flow. But if you wait for the oil to build the vessel, you will wait forever. This video is a prophetic decree. By the time this month closes, the spiritual atmosphere over your finances will have shifted. You are going to notice a change in the air. People are going to treat you differently. You are going to walk into rooms and feel a sense of favor that wasn't there before. You are going to look at your bank account and, instead of fear, you are going to feel peace. And then, the tangible manifestation will show up. It might come as a check in the mail. It might come as a raise. It might come as a refund you weren't expecting. Or it might come as a sudden, brilliant idea that generates millions. Do not limit how God can bless you. He is the creator of the universe. He is not limited to your paycheck. I need you to prepare your house for this wealth. Clean your wallet. I'm serious. Take everything out of your wallet. Throw away the old receipts. Organize your cash. Treat your money with respect. Show the universe that you are a good manager. If you cannot manage $10, why would the universe give you 10 million? Show God you are ready. Tonight, before you go to sleep, I want you to stand at the front door of your house. I want you to open it just a crack, and I want you to whisper, I welcome the abundance of God into this home. I welcome the wealth that is my birthright. I command the spirit of lack to leave, and I invite the spirit of prosperity to enter. Do not feel silly doing this. Prophetic actions break spiritual chains. When you open that door, you are opening a portal in the spirit. You are giving permission for the blessings to land. You are the cycle breaker. I see it all over you. You are the one in your family who changes the last name from struggle to success. You are the one who is going to buy the house where everyone gathers for Christmas. You are the one who is going to pay for your nieces and nephews' college tuition. You are the one who is going to retire your mother. That is why the enemy fought you so hard this month. He tried to get you to quit right before the payday, but you didn't quit. You are still here. You are watching this, and that means you won. The calendar is turning, the page is flipping, and as we cross this threshold, I declare over you that the days of scraping by are over. The days of robbing Peter to pay Paul are over. You are entering the days of more than enough. You are entering the days of overflow. Listen to me closely. You will look back at this video 6 months from now, and you will cry tears of joy. You will realize that this was the moment everything shifted. You will realize that February 28th was the turning point. You will be rich, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. But the money is coming. The resources are coming. God is not a man that he should lie. If he put the dream in you, he has the provision for you. The bill is paid. The contract is signed. The miracle is here. I want to seal this word with you. I want to lock this truth into your DNA so that doubt cannot steal it. I need you to make a declaration. I need you to sign your name on this prophecy. Go to the comments section right now. Do not wait. Do not overthink it. This is your act of faith. I want you to type, I claim my March miracle. Type it with authority. I claim my March miracle. When you type those words, imagine a lock clicking into place. Imagine the vault door swinging open. You are agreeing with heaven. You are agreeing with the version of you that is already wealthy, already happy, already free. Thank you for listening. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for being the one who stayed in the fight. Your reward is with you. Your harvest is here. Go in peace, knowing that the God of the universe has moved heaven and earth to bless you. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are about to be very, very rich. Now claim it. I claim my March miracle. It is done.